hands up if you are looking to live an extraordinary life with your children. Hi, I'm Holly Goodings, founder of Unschooling. I am a transformational life coach and Unschooling United facilitator for the Edmonton, Canada area, as well as a Heal Your Life teacher through the work of Louise Hay. I'm here to invite you to join my new beta program entitled A Better Way to Education, Living as Unschoolers, and I hope you'll join me. 1 in 5 children currently in the school system thrives. That leaves 4 out of 5 children not thriving, and that's a large number of children. And I discovered this 13 years ago when my own child was in kindergarten. He wasn't thriving, and from day one we knew he wasn't thriving. He was a completely different child once we dropped him off at school. When I picked him up, he was hardly communicative, he was angry, he was sad. He just wasn't the happy-go-lucky kid that he was. There was a lot of things I didn't agree with the school system as well. And luckily at the time, I owned a children's consignment store, so many of my customers were homeschoolers, and that's where I started my research. When I started it, I discovered homeschooling was not what I wanted. I didn't want to bring the school system and create a house system. I didn't want a system at all. I wanted my child to thrive in a way that worked for him on his terms. And so that led me to further research, and I discovered unschooling. And the second I learned about unschooling, it lit this fire within me that has just grown bigger throughout the last 13 years. I talked to so many people, I read articles from the experts, and I just knew that this was the way. We decided that we were going to take him out at Christmas time on Christmas break of that year. And then the Sandy Hook school shootings happened in the United States. And I could not bring myself to bring him back to school. So we ended up taking him out about 2 weeks before Christmas vacation and never looked back. It's been an amazing journey, and one that I think if you feel called to it, you are going to love as well.
Hello, my name is Kellyanne Vass, and I'm here to speak about Holly Goodings. She has a real way of creating, common sense as common practice, of helping us easily put things into action without all the stuff around the action. And she really has a wonderful sense of humor that lets you know it's okay and lets you know it's all right to be human. I really appreciate all the gifts she's brought to my life and continues to bring to my life.
I know that we have all been in this place of uncertainty with our kids, and in life in general, a lot of us are uncertain. And so part of the program is we're going to be not just learning about unschooling, but that will be a part of it. But what sets me apart from other unschooling coaches is that we're really going to dig deep. We're going to be healing inner child things, inner wounds, working on all sorts of different things that has led you to live a life that is maybe not entirely yours and maybe based off the opinions of others.
Hi, my name is Michelle Joy, and I wanted to do a testimonial for my dear friend Holly Goodings, and she is amazing. She has been a constant inspiration to me. She truly has just so many great insights, and she's been through so much, and she really, really gets this stuff. Truly, she is so gifted in what she does. So if you are to work with her, you would be so lucky, because she not only has the experience, she has been through the challenges, she's overcome these challenges, and she comes out with such a huge heart, and she's so giving, and she's very, very considerate and kind. So I highly, highly recommend Holly with anything that you do with her, or coaching any programs, because she is golden. She really has been through it. This woman really knows her stuff. So definitely work with Holly, and you will not regret it.
When you decide and make the choice for your family to be unschoolers, there's going to be a lot of naysayers and probably a lot of pushback, often from your own family. And so being able to come at it from a space of confidence, to know exactly what you're doing is right, and that you don't need to explain yourself to anybody. If it's right for you, that's all that matters. And so we're going to work through a lot of that stuff in the course, as well as everything else, like what unschooling looks like, our typical day, a schedule of the day, if you will, and you'll soon learn there's actually no schedules really. The difference between unschooling and radical unschooling, because both of those often get confused. There's going to be so much goodness. So I'm hoping that if you are feeling drawn to living an unschooling life, that you will join me and thrive with me in an environment where I will support you and I will love you through all of it. And it's a small group, so 4 or 5 people. So if you're interested in it, please send me a message. You can PM me either through Facebook or through Instagram or any other way that you feel called to that feels right to you. And I would love to see you there. I'm really excited to be teaching this, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you.